Oh, you dick. You dick.
It's a Carl.
We've done it.
Got him. Got him like Gibbo. And it's Dave. It's R.C.S.C. and we're back. We're Bradless at the minute, though, aren't we?
Bradless, yeah, he's sunning it up.
He's sunning it up on holiday, and the postman came. Dun, 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 dun. It's a Range Rover.
In bits.
In bits. Because I'm going to get straight to the point here. Cole ordered his first and he already built his because he's impatient. And we were going to do a build video, but as you can see, just for size comparison, there's a Dave finger and there's a screw.
Yeah, look, I've got teeny weeny hands.
Yeah. And there's a screw. And
there are smaller ones than that.
There's some more. And yeah.
There are smaller ones somewhere, but
it's
oh, look at them ones. Look, 1.5. Oh, where are they? M1 2.8. That. Yeah, look, that is ridiculous. Is it? Look at the little nuts, look. Imagine owning a pair of nuts like that.
Oh. But despite that, oh, hang on, come on, girl. There we go. It's a really good piece of kit, isn't it? It's really well made. Like that, there is one of the internal chassis rails that supports the body. It's solid, isn't it?
This body is solid.
So instead of doing a build video, because it's going to take way too long and you can only fast forward so much video, tailgate, it's always really good quality, isn't it? I was going to show you just what I've done so far. There's the other arse end.
You're gonna need 6 hours.
Easy.
For all you
to build this.
builders out there could probably do it quicker.
And as Cole noticed earlier, he went, Dave, why have you put the windows in? And I didn't realise that I've got to spray it, so I've got to take the windows out again before I spray it.
That's the bulk section,
and that's the front. It's just really well made, isn't it?
It's even, you know, I don't want to flex it too much, but it's a quality build.
Yeah,
it really is quality build. I'm quite fussy. Well, you know, fussy on my stuff.
Yeah.
And I see a couple of videos of them pop up, blah blah blah. But until I open the box and got to have a good look at it,
yeah,
it's quality.
Yeah,
it really is quality.
It is really quality.
We got it from Asia Tees.
Yeah,
got it from Asia Tees. They had it on sale for
75 quid.
75 quid. You know, Jesus Christ, to me, that's a lot of money. But then when I opened the box, I was like, damn, that is money well spent. Well spent. And it is, well, I'm happy with it so far, and I've built mine.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Well, I'm enjoying the build as it is. I mean, it's difficult. I mean, like, look, the tailgate.
Solid.
It's just solid. Is it JS Customs?
Yeah, something like that.
Jazz Customs are the original guys that sorted this out. So if you can, support your local hobby guys and buy it from them. But we couldn't. So we went to AGT's, but if I'd have had the 120 quid, I'd have.
I know we're talking.
I'd have got it from them. But
I know you're talking like, what, we're talking 17 quid, 18 quid difference.
Yeah, but it's a lot of money.
For us, anyway.
For us, yeah.
One thing I would like to say is the instructions are a bit...
Yeah,
they're a little bit...
I'll show you in a sec.
For the sake of a few more extra sheets of A4 paper, they possibly could have stretched it just to break it down a little bit more.
Yeah, turn it
I've got to turn around, you prick.
It's been a while. Right. Is that?
Yes, that has got it beautifully.
You know, that is one of the bonnet hinges.
That is a bonnet hinge. You have 2 of those, and you've got 2 for the door.
You've also got, I'm going to regret doing this car.
Don't do it.
I'm doing it because the guys want to see. Oh, God. Right. And there.
Oh, yeah, these are pretty cool.
It's the tailgate hinge.
Yeah, it's tailgate hinge, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, look, my finger's covering the bloody lint. Oh, God.
You can tell we've been out of the game for a while, can't you?
Yeah.
Right. You know, and you've got tailgate hinges. It's just, there's so much thought's gone into this, isn't there?
Oh, yeah.
So much thought.
Yeah. If you can, let me know in the comment section below. How long did it take them to design this? How many times did they make it and go, oh no, we haven't allowed for this and we haven't allowed for that?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Oh, actually, whilst Dave's in the process of putting these tiny little things back,
monstrosities back in the bag.
Don't worry too much if you drop a screw on the floor. Don't worry too much because there is a heap load of spares. I was dropping them on the floor because I was tired, I was worn out, I just wanted to build something. And to do this body shell is not a good idea when you're tired.
No.
Trust me.
No.
I was shaking, I was sweating, and it was crazy.
Yeah.
So do it when you're fresh and awake.
Yes. Yeah.
Because you will get stressed out.
When you buy a shell, you don't always get decent light buckets, do you?
No, they are.
You end up going out and buying a scale set of light buckets.
Look at the detail.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like my Land Rover's up there. My Land Rover hasn't even got...
Take it away, boy.
No. It's just got standard...
Just plain lenses.
Yeah? Plain lenses. Build so far, from my end, going pretty smoothly.
We're going to do a bit more in a minute.
Yeah, we'll do a bit more. But you've got to do things like get that tiny little bolt in that hole.
And they are for the when you're mounting it to the chassis.
Right.
Because the good thing that they've done is these particular holes, when you screw the pack with the plates on, they are designed to fit the TRX4 and the SCX10. I don't know what you're mounting yours to.
I'm going to mount mine to the TRX.
So in your pack, you'll have
some mounting brackets. I'm sure it'll be on one of these.
You'll bolt it straight on.
We'll find it later. This pack.
Yeah.
This pack. Hang on.
In there's some brackets and...
Oh, okay, so they're your mounting brackets.
That's the roof. Yeah, some little bracket bits in there. And that will literally sit straight onto your 313mm chassis. Bang. Done.
Right.
And you just fit it straight to the chassis. I'm going to try something different because I like being different. I am strange in that way. I'm going to mount mine to a...
Yeah, but yours is going on...
Yeah, mine's going on the FTX. Reason being, really light chassis, really light car. I'm looking for the wobbliness of like when you watch Camel Trophy. That's what I'm basing mine on. When you watch Camel Trophy, the trucks are really bouncing. I've just got a feeling that the weight of this body shell, it's insane.
It is heavy.
So heavy.
Excuse the crashing and banging. We're filming on the fly.
We're not set up.
We're
in a new office.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, this is well, I don't know why I'm showing you a blank wall. It's Dave's man corner, look. There we go.
HQ.
Yeah.
We're warm, dry,
dry,
and moist.
window cracked, vaping.
And some
As
dick
Carl
upstairs
would do.
listening to loud TV. Inconsiderate arsehole. Yep, I know what you're all thinking too. What the fuck? Hang on.
Give it a second. Here we go.
There she goes.
There you go.
Right, they've made an awesome body shell. The only thing I can knock on this body shell is all these bloody lines and numbers and stuff.
It's like a proper schematic diagram, isn't it?
It's confusing. It's so confusing. Turn the page, man. It just... I don't think that's a bad one. I think the next
that
one...
one's not too bad.
It's the look at this, look.
Yeah.
Let me get in the focus. It's too much. It's too much. Like there's lines. Oh, yours are printed through.
Are they?
Yeah, mine weren't. See that fake white line?
Yeah.
That wasn't on mine. And I sat on this section here for about an hour, just looking at it,
trying to get it
just
together.
trying to work out where bits go. Shall I pull up a...
Yeah, should we do the brand reveal? Want to see what it looks like?
Oh, hello, Dave. But yeah, there it is. This thing is huge. It's so it's based on the 330mm chassis. I haven't measured the width, but with my wheels 1.9.
Yeah.
1.9 wheels. They're 36mm wide, and they fit in between. So there's no, the wheels don't stick on the outside.
It's just an incredible job, isn't it? Look, every bit is nut and bolt and screw.
It is solid. It's solid.
You can see how solid it is, because look, you've got a support rail going through there, too. You've got your support rails going up there. It's fantastic, isn't it?
That was the bit I didn't quite understand, was this section.
Oh, getting on the front grilling.
But again, this is like the section slots in.
Yeah.
So it's like from here, all slots in. All the light buckets are removable. Just stick a driver in the back and they pop out. That was the tiny little hinges.
There's your hinges in action.
But what I do like is what they've done as well. Is see this support here?
Yeah.
You can actually, it slots in that groove there. And if
you run a
fit
screw
through,
in.
you can run a screw through and it locks it down. So you can either have it flapping around, like Brad probably like he's flapping around because he's like that. Or you can bolt it down, which I probably would. And what I like about it is if you do get into a bit of trouble, your front end, say you need to get to a servo or a link who just come loose, one screw,
pop,
you're in.
You're in.
And that is look.
Yeah. You can. You can
I
wear it.
can work on my truck.
I'd be a bit worried if your truck was that far away from your body.
Again,
Yeah.
don't show that side.
Yeah. It's
Then
just brilliant, isn't it?
Closes up.
And because Carl isn't a twonk, he's left his windows out ready for spraying.
Again, don't be alarmed by the doors, right? They are tight, yeah? Did you hear that?
Okay, yeah.
These little lugs, I don't know if you can capture them. There's little lugs on there.
Give it a sec. Yeah.
There's a little lug there, and a little lug there.
Yeah.
I've broken one already.
Oh no.
But what that allows you to do is when you shut it, it don't shut. You have to sort of push it inwards. And
Alright.
It ain't coming out. It's
Yeah. It's sturdy, isn't it? Solid.
Tough fit in there. Again, we're the same with the other side. I'm actually going to open that side because I want to see if these screws you was talking about. Oh yeah, mine are all still in there. Look. They are still in there. I was concerned that I might have lost them.
There we go, yeah, we're focused. What I will suggest is what I noticed. I don't know whether you did it. That's just brought me to this point, actually. If you get one of these and you're building it, right, you've got a screw and a nut that goes in there. Now the screw doesn't quite poke through far enough to give a good bite on the nut.
Yeah, I found that.
So what I did, because I didn't have any Loctite, because I'm a cheap bastard, I used bit of Loctite super glue, just to hold them in.
Yeah, good idea.
So I thought that.
Handy little tip. And make sure you've got the smallest long nose pliers you can get.
These, yeah, look, these are potentially the tools you're going to need. Waiting for
And the screwdriver that comes with
the kit. Screwdriver is actually pretty good.
Is actually pretty good.
It's actually not bad. So, Stanley, bit of sandpaper, because you do get the old burr in
there,
don't
you get the old burr, but what do you expect from a...
It's a injection moulded thing, isn't it? Walnut tool, long nose pliers. If you can find a smaller set, get a smaller set.
Smaller and longer, because...
I haven't come across any yet, but is there 1.5 hex drive nuts? I know it says you should have one.
Yeah, it says you should have one, but why?
I don't know.
It's a mystery.
God's got his fingernail on there, look.
It's working away in there.
That's the sound of his brain going.
My brain don't work. No, do you know what? I don't know.
No? I haven't come across anything yet, because they're all...
No, I don't know.
And this little beast.
Ah.
If it focuses, hang on. There you go. It's actually not too bad. I started using it and I haven't stopped using it yet. I haven't thrown it out the window.
That's good. But when you need to start getting... Oh, fuck off. When you need to start getting in deep. You know what it's like when you're trying to go in deep. You know, it's hard work.
Yeah.
Try and find yourself a magnetic one, because while you're trying to hold a bracket and stop it from tipping and pivoting around, and you've got to try and get a teeny weeny little screw.
Yeah.
Trust me, Davey's going to lose his shit.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to film it.
Well,
Dave will lose his shit.
You know what was funny? Right, I've been using... Hang on, I'm going to put this over here, because we're both all over the place. Right, there you go. So, obviously, we've both been using this, right? You know the elusive 10mm socket? Yeah. That's pretty good. 10mm socket. And your socket wrench there. Yeah. Always fucking goes missing.
Always goes missing.
Always fucking goes missing. Well, my lovely dad bought me a wonderful tiny screwdriver set, right? And you never guess what? So this is going to be the new 10mm socket. What fucking drivers are missing?
No.
Only the one I fucking need.
Has Brad been snooping around?
I don't know. That was my instant fault, you know.
Brad's been snooping around your place. He has tucked you up.
Yeah. Either the screwdriver fitter has nicked it and run off with it, or I've just misplaced it.
If any of yous have a particular tool going missing, let us know in the comment section.
Yeah.
What's the most common tool? I know it's the 10mm, but what about the R.C.S.C weld?
Yeah.
It's probably got to be the 1.5.
It's got to be.
Because my 1.5's always going missing.
1.5 or the 2.
Yeah, 2's quite common.
Because I lost 1 too, and I had to buy a new set.
It's gone missing again.
Because I can buy. Why can't you buy a single 2 extra?
Probably can somewhere.
If everywhere
But they'll
else
pull
it's
your
only
pants
packs,
down.
yeah, and go.
With lube.
Yeah. Bastards. So yeah, that's that.
Dave's going to crack on with some build now.
Yes. Yeah. We're just getting excited over the little Wilco
Are you actually
clamps I
building?
bought. I am now, yeah.
Oh, these are well cool.
Because
Look at that.
we're getting excited. Look at them, look.
I can actually clamp my...
Clamp dick.
You're going to do some good calls.
Where the fuck Brad is?
Right. Yeah?
Yeah, you can see my
Yeah,
head.
you want in?
But I
Cool.
can sort of like lean. Not lean. Whoa, fuck, man, I didn't fall off this shit. Fuck, I nearly went down.
Right, so. Here we go.
What do you mean? Just sit here and look pretty.
Just sit here and look, just sit here and look pretty much.
Just stare at my dumb one because I can have to build another one.
So.
Does one have a steel rule?
Steel rule.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do actually.
Because that comes in handy if you're just picking up a screw and lining it up. You might know your millimetres and all that.
Yeah, I've got to remember where. Yeah, look. There you go. So I need one of these. I've got
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
a little
Imperfection.
imperfection. There you go. It's alright, mate. I'm not going to hurt you. Just going to catch you back in blood, so. There we go. Right. So it's nice, you get little lugs and stuff in it and all, don't you? Pop in place.
Bang. You hear that click?
Click. Oh, it's this one that's not going on there. There we go.
It is tight fit.
There we go. We are in. Right. So that's that bit on now. Right. On to the next section. Next section.
Right, this is where I can guarantee you shits and fucks are gonna come out.
Right, okay. Let's go get this baggy.
Bag C.
Bag C.
Not baggy.
Baggy. The trouble is, it doesn't tell what bags any of it are in.
Nice. And the front one's got the two.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Now we've got that far. Right. Into a. That one.
Got 32 of them bastards in there.
Yeah. One we've got most of. Right, I'm gonna go screw it through the top, I think.
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Here we go. Round one.
Round one.
Oh, and as well,
Yeah.
there is a few parts that are left over in the pack. For instance, what else? Like that. Doesn't actually tell you in the instructions where to put
Where
that,
it goes.
where it goes. Do
Okay.
you know what that is?
What is it? Oh, is it the handle for the...
But in the instructions, it doesn't say anything about that. And I had a barbecue for dinner.
Yeah.
Very nice. Some of my father-in-law's homemade chicken.
Oh. Gonna shuck on.
It was very nice. We'll skip the salad.
Yeah.
Do I look like a salad man?
No, you're not salad man.
Neither's my daughter, she don't like salad either. Yeah, that's not good.
We had pizza. We were boring.
Oh,
Yeah.
what did you have?
Just cheese pizza.
Just cheese.
Just plain cheese pizza.
You can't beat.
You can't beat cheese pizza.
And a can of fizzy pop.
Oh no, we had mushrooms on it. Cheese and mushroom pizza.
Cheese and mushroom pizza.
Oh.
Which brings me to my next debate.
Yeah.
Why the fuck do you put pineapple on a fucking pizza? It's like slapping an apple and an orange on there.
Yeah. Do you know what? I don't mind. I don't mind it.
No. If someone says I've got a ham and pineapple pizza, the first thing I'll do is go,
No.
full.
But the
Yeah, hello, can I have a meat face pizza and can you slap some banana slices on it, please? Do you know what I mean?
can I have some orange on my
Oh, fuck it. I'll have a portion of a kiwi on the side.
Yeah. Alright, I'll get it.
It's bad, isn't it?
It is. Oh, just a note, folks, while we're doing this up. You've got a metal screw going in plastic. So don't overcook it.
Be vigilant. Be wise.
Don't be King Kong. Be King Kong's little brother.
I didn't strip any, which is quite surprising.
Yeah, that is quite surprising for Carl.
And as my father told
Just
me,
a little twig.
as it bites, half a turn.
Yeah.
That's what my man used to say.
Yeah.
Half a turn. That's all you need.
And 6 bites. Half a turn.
Snap. You can only slot in one day.
Slot in one day, which is this guy.
Don't be scared. It won't break.
Oh, there you go.
It's quite,
Yeah.
even little parts like that.
Oh, I think that lines up. Wow. I don't think you can get again.
Can't believe you haven't swung yet.
I know. I'm doing well. That little piece of fucking shit.
Parts.
Yeah, advanced plastic goes in that. Can't do it again.
I'm just going to put my 2 pence out there.
Yeah, go on.
A lot of these trucks I've seen with body shell for the Range Rover, I haven't seen a coloured one yet. I've only seen white ones. Why is that? Is it because people are so excited?
And they're just running the white ones?
I've seen good, 5 or 6 of these now.
See, you're about camera trophy or something. Maybe it's because they were 70s trucks. There weren't that many colours back in the 70s, was it?
Correct.
But they're when you type in the 70s car colour scheme, it's brown, mustard, brown, blue, white, cream, magnolia, brown, shit brown, over shit brown.
We said brown.
Brown. Oh, cream.
Can't forget cream.
That's over here anyway. Go to the States, they'll do wicked colours, you know.
Oh, but that's the goddamn American for you.
That's the Americans, right. What's do we need? 1.2. There you go.
Do you know what? We have got to film Brad building these one.
Yeah.
That'll be hilarious.
So you probably can't say that either, but tiny thing. I've got to get a nut on the end of that one.
Nothing worse than getting your nut on, is there?
Nothing worse than screwing a nut.
Or dropping a nut.
Driving a nut.
Hey, dropping a nut.
Oh, sitting on the nut on the bike seat.
And with that hot weather as well.
Yeah.
Saggy nut.
Sweaty nut.
Oh, can I have an R.C.S.C? R.C.S.
Yes.
R.C.S.C.
R.C.S.C. sticker.
sticker.
Yeah.
Because you fuckers printed that and I don't own them.
Have you still not got it yet?
And I'm
Oh,
the
I
leader
thought-
of this group.
Fight for dominance begins.
Fight dominance. Yeah, I haven't got one.
Oh, okay. They're in.
And I've just noticed one on the back of your mobile.
Oh yes.
And I think if I stick
that-
one on Hamilton's helmet, I think it'd be quite good on the back.
I think it would, mate. See that wicker basket?
Yeah.
They're in there.
Wow.
So help yourself.
I know.
Right, pink ones.
No.
Yeah, I've done a load of pink ones.
Did you?
Yeah.
What, in the wicker basket?
Yeah, in the wicker basket.
In here?
Yeah.
Were you Michael Jackson on your day off or something?
No, they're my spanking gloves.
It's probably semen all over them. That's why they're white.
Look at that. Yeah.
Some of you might not be aware, I'm a huge Hamilton fan. clips.
Oh, what's
It
this?
sort of slips in there. As soon as it starts getting hard, you've got to put 2 screws in there.
Ah,
And then you've
okay.
got a bolt about to
Right.
insert.
So, hasn't
No,
told me
they
to do
do.
that on
What
there
they
yet,
do.
though, is it?
Fuck that. You going on?
Yeah. Yeah. Right, 2 more.
Lovely lemonade though.
It's alright, wasn't it?
That was nice, yeah, very refreshing.
That's a good debate for you all. What's better, a light truck or a heavy truck? Because your Ascender is as light as a feather.
And there's
My Ascender with a Chevy on it weighs an absolute ton. Because I've got beef tubes on the axles, I've got weight on the actual chassis itself, I've got some weight under the bumper, and I've got weight in the wheels. And my Land Rover weighs a ton as well.
but they pretty much do.
And they perform equally, don't they?
Yeah.
Almost. Whereas I think my Land Rover tips more, but then it's leaf sprung. And it's still too top heavy.
That's a good debate actually.
So what do you think? Heavy truck? Light truck? No truck at all?
Leave your comments in the section below.
Oh yes. I like a good screwing.
I ain't even got one in there.
You not put one in the middle?
No.
Oh, I asked for one in the middle.
Ah, yours is going to be heavier than mine. So when it comes down to competition, it's going
Yeah,
to be
I got the weight advantage.
So you fucking cheated.
Got extra screwing.
Poxy fucking. Right, when you're building your car, right?
Done. Yeah.
I'm not joking, right? You flip this motherfucker over like that to do something. It fucking does that all the time. Oh.
Bit more go.
Mate, you've got so much fun in front of you.
Oh!
No.
Oh!
No.
You know that Asian screwdriver?
No.
So, what tiny little screwdriver is to play with?
My one didn't break.
Is,
I'll let you buy mine for 50 quid.
Right, I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna have a look. What have we got? Gosh.
Oh no.
Rest in peace.
Well, she done alright. My one did break. Fucking heavy handed over here.
Right.
I bet you broke that one and all.
Snap. Right.
Concentration on your voice.
And it's hot.
It's one.
It's one. longer.
Look what I did.
You used the longer one. Yeah.
And they call me stupid.
Well, I don't know, I'm just going to buy the older.
Oh, yeah, then read the fucking manual.
Yeah, exactly. There we go.
Oh, isn't it?
It is. It is. It's enjoyable.
Enjoyable.
It's difficult.
But it's alright.
Tailgate. Pretty much done.
Which we got
Yeah.
to do now is bolt that
Bolt
onto the
that
back of the
onto that.
onto that and
That's the arse end. But yeah, so I guess it's been informative for you lot.
boring.
And not too boring.